friend or acquaintance, but since the documentary I'm next to be famous, cause Radio 1 is heard by everyone, and everyone listened when they were playing my song. Nah, that's a slim chance, like an acid rap. Irish rap will never be cool, just like a fanny pack. But since the Cabbage Patch, my haberdasher's been a hand attached to a pen and pad, while flipping birds like an acro.
Yo, Premier Battle's rapping full. We're in Dublin at the International Bar. If you're with us, make some noise! Yeah! This is the England vs Irish game. We are away in Dublin, as I say. We're about to go into the second battle of the day as well. On the right-hand side, representing Glory from London, making his debut in Ireland. Make some noise for Rivers!
Yes. Okay, and on the motherfucking left, representing rappers full Dublin, Ireland, the motherfucking Balor, killing it!
Yeah! This is a 3-round battle of 90 seconds. Make sure you do subscribe to Rappy's Full and Premier Battles. Also, shouts to all the sponsors that make all this happen. As Balor is at home, he decided Rivers is going to start round 1, so it's round 1 on Rivers. Let's go.
Let's go, son.
Yo! Balor, you're a rookie, but you got heart. Bless your cotton socks. You think you punch like a pit fighter. You're a drunken scriptwriter. You lost the plot. The game's cutthroat, and you're next to face the chopping block. Now, your career's a mystery. Blunt blade on a guillotine. Cause if you're next in line, I'll kill you going off the top. Hey, yo, Rory!
Let's go, Rivers.
Hey, yo, Rory!
Let's go.
You said you wanted me to come kill? Well, I got sharp wordplay. Let's get surgical. It's just Balor. Kinda sick. I just expected something a bit more terminal. I mean, what the fuck do you rap for? You don't bring no value to the stage, bro. You're worth like €0.50. That's lower than the minimum wage, bro. I mean, you could be my rival or related by blood. Same sensei, training us up. You got that Irish drunken master style. You misplace every punch. Compare that to mixed martial arts. You can't win if you ain't creative enough.
Let's go.
This like a Tyson hit from '96 with a violent twist of Shaolin Iron Fist. You get bagged and tagged and microchipped, hacked and sliced to bits, then stashed in the lower bowels of a Somalian pirate ship. Balor, you gotta learn how to take them on a journey, bro, and make the right destination choice. They had to fly me all the way here to separate you. That should show you the separation point. I mean, Gizmo killed you. That wasn't something I'm trying to say as flattery. It was basic battery. I mean, you can find that battle on Pornhub under the humiliation category. I mean, bro, you get killed everywhere. I destroy teams talking about this boy is mean till I slide through and tackle the issue like... Roy King. Come on, man. Yes. I mean, I wasn't even gonna take you out. I just came to give some game to you. Now I want to slap your taste buds out. Your girl's arsehole will never be the same to you. I mean, he's acting like he's got some kind of title. Well, if you did, I will ghost you and eat that champ for dinner like a real Irishman supposed to. Come on, Listen. You place bids on eBay for Ted Bundy's used undies. No! I said, you place bids on eBay for Ted Bundy's used undies. Fucking Larry Murphy's first cousin. How did enough Rivers will stop? So you're not a gangster, Rivers. You don't wet man's block. You drown your problems in the bottom of bottles. You'd swear he was Irish or something. Rivers ain't washing nobody. You don't even wash your own body. Oh, you called yourself Rivers. Insinuating you're one of the 4 elements, my G. So when I say on stage I have that kinetic energy, you should know exactly what I mean. Now for those of you who don't know, well, to keep it short and sweet, kinetic energy is what causes the waves in the sea. Something this man's brain can't handle. You trying to ride my wave, G, you'll get wiped out fast. The last thing you're gonna see is the inside of that barrel. So you talk like you got your name for being a gangster. But that's lies. I think you should calm down. Before you catch yourself out, I don't want to see you choke mid-round, so save your breath and shut your mouth. You see, they don't call you Rivers because you're going places. Nah, they call you Rivers because you're past your peak now and the tide has gone out. Let me simplify that for the crowd. Basically, he's at rock bottom now, when all the people that floated over here with him tonight have been let down. So you better change your ways and clarify some shit. Either that or leave quickly. Because you've been around a long time. You used to be loved and shown off by all your people, but they left in a jiffy. Because nowadays they say Rivers is only talked about for smelling bad and being full of shit when he flows out. He's known as the Liffy. The man never caught a body by himself. Someone's always had to give it. You have been the underdog in every battle you have ever been in. It's taken you like 10 years to become relevant. And see, that's the difference right there, because what has taken you a decade to accomplish, I've done in a year. Time. Yeah. See, making up information is the reason why you're pissed. He said I've been battling 10 years. 10 years ago, none of these battle leagues exist.
That's cool.
I mean, think of the sickest match. Mad views, high replay value. Looking like we rigged the stats. A back and forth debatable classic. This isn't that. This is me taking a brisk walk in the park with your bitch on my piggyback while I'm rolling the last of your squidgy black. 100%. Fuck the respect. I come to bury Scott up to his neck, or it's a screwdriver stuck in his chest. You get your frame split for the front page of the Dublin Gazette. I mean, what? They never told you. I'm in this squad because I'm one of London's best. They told me you're in the squad because they chose 4 top battlers. There was nothing left. I watched your battles on YouTube. None notable. You actually told Petro you was gonna no, not one quote. Just one-dimensional, easy to capture. They rate bars, not me or the stature. And you ain't giving the Irish people what they want, like Leo Varadkar. I mean, you ain't no legend. You don't get no mentions. You go studio and the engineer wears earplugs for the whole session. I mean, these are the facts. You're eager to rap. I downloaded your music, press play, press stop, deleted the tracks. Jumped up, threw my seat at the Mac. Set fire to the computer desk, bleed out the flat.
Let's go, River.
I mean, think mankind in WWF days. Because you need to jump the fuck out the ring and take a seat in the back. Time. Yo, babe. You long forehead having, ugly looking, stupid fucking queen loving spastic of a man. Trying to break me down like unpredictable. Yeah, that's grand, my G. Keep labelling me as a psychopath like it doesn't flatter me. But someone should have told you, we've got previous for possession of pistols, assault and battery, and we've got a thing with me tonight that'll make Rivers dance. We call it Michael Flat. Talk to God a lot in your battles, Rivers, but he can't protect you tonight. Because you was chilling at a table of Judases, spent your life with the most unloyal of guys. I mean, they even sold you out to be set up by a group of soldiers in the night. I mean, they even put holes in, man, when they let them hammers bang on point. Man's gripping his cross now. Can't even pray for his life. Full put around the thorns on your head and watch the red fill up your eyes. A man's getting left to bleed to death like Jesus Christ. And you ain't got no guns. You're a my city now, boy. You came to Ireland from the UK, so that change in that pocket is the only pound you've got tonight. Yo, I'll say, listen, mate. You should have saved your team some money and transferred this man like currency exchange. See, you ain't currency, you're strange. You look like Gets if Gets had AIDS. Facts, look. And you want some of my drugs? But I didn't bring the book with me, just a couple of grams. No, I don't have enough to give you any. Are you having a laugh, man? Your nose is way too big to sniff a line. You'd sniff a fucking paragraph. Yes, this last battle has nothing to do with you either, kid. I just want to finish this round off by saying, fuck you, Nana, Mr. Fat Bitch. Another dude fucked your girl and you stood beside him afterwards to take pics. Ah, I kid. I'm English and I'm Jamaican. so I like a lot of reggae. You said I would sniff a paragraph, I'd sniff the whole essay. I mean, it's Rivers, hashtag Glory Gang on the screensaver. I mean, I'm a professional, I never come here to act like a fucking teenager. Real talk, a lot of the English team are gonna be passed out drunk in the streets later. I'm gonna be out looking for a brother named Paddy who sold my sister a dodgy DVD. Like, bro, people don't rate Rivers. They rate the progression they see. Respect the fact they can actually learn a lesson from me. I mean, they hear you and wish you would quit rap and become the dustbin man you was always destined to be. I mean, you are so unaware of levels. It's astounding. Every bar is an indication of the lack of levels that your brain cells are compounding. I mean, let me guess, this respects the policy. Well, science has advanced technologically. Your brain contains magnetite minerals that form nanocrystals. Check the methodology. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is you can't build a foundation on wisdom if you haven't got any intellectual properties.
Wow, these man here. This is a joke crowd, bro. That's ridiculous, Jay.
I had a brainwave. Your career, astrally projected short. Because you ain't on learning, building, nor on connecting thoughts. They put you under the same microscope, but you neglect perspective with dreams of going viral because the reaction you get's infectious. But you ain't the reason this card got promotion, and you never earned this battle. Stop the boasting. You were surrounded by pussy, and this shot was to help push the kid out like oxytocin. I mean, I watched the birth of Don's career. Watched him grow and take his first steps towards the bottom tier. You could have expanded your horizon. Maybe it wasn't clear, but you get me heated, you're getting stretched out like the ionosphere. I mean, this is two different worlds. They're like other planets, but Rivers, you're usually underhanded. This battle's to show you there's a science to the game, and Balor will never understand it. P.S. Your mum's a faggot. Take it home, bro.
You look like Stevie Wonder without the dreads. Red man hooked on me. And your mother looks like Tina Turner, brother. After she got bit. You little crackhead Dave Chappelle. So you're a real one, yeah? You're a bad man, a straight killer. But I see you what you're trying to do. And I think you're fake, Rivers. Wearing glasses ain't gonna help, but can tell by your face, Rivers. Now I'm in your face, Rivers. What you gonna do, Rivers? You're supposed to be a gene. You ain't doing shit, Rivers. So listen, mate. Who'd grab the AK and kick through the front door on your mother's place on her birthday and dispose of rounds faster than Or did with training days? Leave open wounds in the bitch's face and stab the cunt with surface blade. So you better look out, because I looks out. Yo, English team, you lot know this man and he's your brother, yeah? Bet no, one of you know his real name though. That's a factory, tell me I'm wrong. Because he's got real friends that don't know his actual name and they've known him for 8 years or more. You lying little prick. What, you don't see where I'm going with it? Okay, I'll put it like this. How the fuck can you trust this man when his actual friends don't even know who he is? See you talking about it makes people believe you're gonna do some shit now. You're not a fighter, that's not how you get down. You're spitting setup after setup to get yourself knocked out. I'm Tony Bell, you, and hey, you're not winning a round. Don't celebrate that thing too early, bitch. That's a big mistake in front of the crowd. Watch me turn this man to Rio Ferdinand when he split his head with the pound. Okay, you want to walk at the wall with me? Well, that's where you fucked up, mate. Because I leave you seeing that floor spinning like a hungry from a ceiling fan and slapped you in the face. Because one shot would definitely smash you up. Man, I'd leave you on rag order. You want to pop shove you get kick flipped and hit that deck harder than a pissed off skateboarder.
Back again, judging one of these battles from the Premier Battles England versus Ireland event. Rivers versus Balor. I had Rivers all 3 rounds. First round was a complete blowout. Round 2 and 3 were close. I would say that round 2 was more decisive than round 3. Like if you said that Balor won round 3, I wouldn't argue with you. But ultimately, didn't matter at that point, and overall I would give them all to Rivers. It just seemed like a bit of a mismatch, to be honest. But yeah, pretty good battle. Rivers did well. Baylor definitely has some promise, so keep it up. And yeah.
Hey, it's Copacetic judging Rivers versus Balor, and I like this one a lot. Close match. I think I gave it 3-0 nobody to Rivers. I liked his consistency and some of the wordplay he was doing. I like Balor a lot. I thought he was hit and miss, but I really thought his hits were great, and I look forward to more from both MCs. Good shit.